Yeah. Hello. Hi, everyone. Okay, so you are having the subject of software engineering right now, right? Yeah. So you guys are aware about the Agile and the Scrum and all, right? So yeah, we are currently following two kind of hybrid methods. Its first is Agile, and it is followed by the DevOps. Okay. So it's like an hybrid approach, we can say. Agile approach is very much useful for the like robust developments, right? Robust development standards we are following here, and following by the DevOps, where we can add up the CI/CD pipelines, right? So CI/CD, you are aware about that CI/CD pipelines? Okay, so yeah, for continuous delivery and rapid deployment things, CI/CDs are useful. So it's an hybrid approach we are using here. Okay, and sometimes in between there is a lean approach where like we can minimize the waste and we can optimize the resource utilizations, right? So this is the total development methodologies we using in Trionic. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Have you heard about that keep it simple and stupid kind of thing? Yeah, right. So yeah, yeah, this is kind of thing we are following here. So once we are like having all the kind of software requirements, then we follow that thing, and it must be as simple as that. Like from the one perspective, it should be understanding enough to the users, right? Um, like no one knows about the softwares, but when they guys are following the first page, and they should get the basic ideas what the software is doing. So this is kind of the methodology or basic principle we are following. Yeah. Yeah. So basic laws like agility is the main thing. I believe when we started in 2021, I was in the sixth semester, right? So it was a COVID time. It was, we are not aware about any kind of standards and all, but the way it was learned in the university, the agility concepts we started, right? Then we started exploring some kind of models, that waterfall models and all, right? So it depends on the project, you what kind of project you are doing, and what things, what technologies are involved in that, right? You need to study about, then you can choose, but agility is the main thing you can follow up, right? It okay. So documentation, we are using right now GitHub, right? So GitHub, but if you be more, if I be more precise, it in the API documentations, right? So it's an we are using some software called Docufy or something. I need to know that is a basic thing. Even GitHub is using that thing in the backend, right? So for like it's an easy task to do API documentations of the softwares. You guys are aware about APIs? Have you heard that? Okay, so yeah, like when it should be more understanding by the developers, right? Like you have developed something, but at the end, like you are not staying there, you are transferring your job to someone, then it should be enough understanding to that person what you have done till the date. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so we are following right now, AI is the future, right? So I am the one, I'm leading the team. So I've just done my master's in machine learning and AI, right? So how this is how I have done the master's. Then I am awarding some interns and all. Then I am letting know the courses from Udemy or anything. So that could be the most easily understandable. Or I like those people who are like taking those knowledge as an I want enthusiasm, right? So I believe that people should follow those kind of courses. Even the YouTube channel called Free Code Camp, if you know, right? So yes, yes. So that channel I suggest here to my employees to keep their knowledge updated to day by day, right? Yeah. Yes, ISO standards. I believe that we have adopted 9001. That's a quality kind of purpose we are delivering, because we are now MNC, so that we need to ensure. We have some Korean clients, they require these kind of things, and recently we are adopting ISO or IEC 27001. So that is being useful for the information security kind of purpose. It's in general protocol we follow, the world is following towards information security, right? So these two kind of major protocols we are following. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so integrating security to the softwares, right? So it should be started from the designing phase, because uh, as you go, as you will learn, right? Security is taken at the end after the software development. Then they guys are taking the concerns about security, how we can make the secure. But here we are taking that step from the beginning, from the design phase, right? And there could be some kind of penetration scripts. It could be like we are penetrating our softwares by ourselves by writing some use cases. And also it depends on the area where the software is getting deployed, right? Because in India we are having different kind of security threats in different regions, right? So we need to study about those area, that what kind of security threats they are following or they are having. Then we need to make sure that we are delivering that kind of robust system that could not be penetrated easily, right? And we are making custom firewalls as well, if the software requirements any kind of data security and all, right? And it depends sometimes on the data as well, because some data centering softwares, right? Suppose you are following some social media kind of project, then the attacks could be different. If you are following some industry or some factory softwares, right, then attacks would be different. So that kind of basic security analysis we do, and we implement all kind of scripting over there. Yes, coding standards are much more important here, because right now if you are doing your projects, even I was at your place, we are doing everything, we can make some kind of any kind of looping, and everywhere just we just care about the outputs, right? We don't care about what is going on in the code. But when we started this journey, right now we need to follow, because right now we are a team of 35. So, and the team is getting like some people are there, some people are changing the job, some new people are coming. So coding standards are very much useful when the new people are learning that code, right? Or getting used to that code. So if some if the random code is not easy to understand, like someone everyone has a different kind of coding skills, but when the standards are followed, then it could be easy. The new team can take over easily. It will be like it will less time consuming to understand all the code. So coding standards should be there. It depends on the project as well. Okay, I am personally friendly with the C++ right now, but after the data task, the Python is more friendly. right? Then some kind of speeding task, the Golang we are using here. So it depends what kind of project we are boarding, right? Yeah. Uh, Coding practices, I was used to do lead code and code forces, right? I don't deep dive in that thing because then I take over this company and all. But yes, the way you learn the algorithms, right? The way you optimize in your mind is the key to the success. Right? All the MNCs, even right now, we are acquiring that kind of skills to hiring some processes. So like everyone have a, like sorting algorithms are there or hashing algorithms are there, but everyone had had a different kind of understanding to those algorithms and solving, right? So yeah, you must follow those kind of skills in your curriculum. It's very much important. Yes, yes, yes. Because we are now MNC, right? We are now registered in Australia and the US right now. So everyone has a different mindset regarding these kind of protocols because everyone requires. Some are concerned about the security, some are concerned about the quality, some are concerned about the waste management because somewhere we are applying the resources, right? Some of our developers are working as in resources there. So we are aware about those standards, but those developers are not. So making them learn those kind of standards and all these are the key challenges to, like, it's on our right. Like 1 or 2 months we are making them to learn these kind of standards, and ultimately we have faced some kind of challenges that they left the company after learning those things, and right. So yeah, these are the challenges we face. Compilation of can you please repeat? Yeah. Yeah, so we have a technical writers here, right? Uh, I have two kind of people there. These people are ensuring consistently that the code is written in the proper format, the documentation is in the proper format. So, and those even those documents are even tested with the endpoints, right? And people in the client, we send them the documentation and we prefer them that they should test these documentation raw softwares with the people they are going to use. Then we register that what kind of issues or what kind of challenges they are having while reading or anything that understanding. So yeah, these are the things we follow for the standards. In summarized way, even like Depstar knows what we do, right? So it was a COVID time. They don't know us like we are not there. Like in the third semester, we left the campus and we never go back. So yeah, this is and we started as I said in sixth semester, and then till the journey is quite impressive, we can say, because one of the partner is in US right now, and we are having a growth of almost triple when we started, right? And adoption of like AI is now the key. Like when the bachelor is done, then the chat GPT comes in the key, right? Then I decided to do the masters in the AI. I didn't do the job, right? This is the thing, but this was not the full time I was doing. But then I choose the masters. Right now we are making some 3 or 4 products in the field of AI. So right now even AI is in the research. That is the challenge as well, right? And AI is going to take a lot of jobs of our things. And in my belief, there will be no coding jobs till the 2030. right? So yeah, there will be a single language to the coding, that will be the human language. Okay, there for sure I'm telling. So this is the journey we are looking for as well, and it's quite like even I want to mention you guys that connections are also important, right? Because when I was in bachelor, there are so many mentors to me, right? Because we don't think of starting company in the bachelors, but the mentorship is very much important, like the industry context we do. And after that, even today I can contact some kind of CEOs or CTOs that can help me over the night, they can available to me. So make sure you make the good contacts, right? To the industry people, there is no kind of competitions when we are making contact. Okay, don't believe that the people are doing good or they people are getting much higher with the knowledge of ours. It's not like that. We all grow together. So this is how we are faced till the date, and we are going it on the good path right now. Yeah, so I am a co-founder and CEO at the Triadic Technologies. So we are total remote setup we have, right? Even I'm sitting at my home right now. But yeah, so this is the whole setup. We are a team of 35 right now, and we are registered into more countries. It's Australia and US. We are gonna expand to the UK and Canada till next year. And what else? Depstar knows me well, right? And yeah, that's all introduction I can give. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can like as I said, that make kind of like you guys are great. Like I am not that much friendly to the people right now. You are right. I was very much introvert at that time. In the third, at the fourth semester, you are right. So I was not talking to anyone. I am just introvert, and you are talking good here. You are better than me, I can say, at your place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You contact me anytime. I am available. Okay. Sure. Yeah, yeah. Don't tell me, sir. Yeah, please. I'm a senior. Please.